I'll be right out there. Hit allow, please.
My mom, she said when the chicks hatch, she wants two hash. She wants it. Oh my gosh.
She wants what?
She wants me to send her a recording at the because he's always on that side.
Oh, okay.
And Freddy's
So, off your phone?
They
Yeah,
look cuter
okay.
in person.
Okay, I gotta go. I have duty, guys.
Okay.
Gotta go out. You can look up there.
I am going.
I don't know. No more pips or anything. We'll see. We'll find out if more actually it could just be those two. I don't know.
Those two.
That were pipped yesterday, yeah. But that's and nothing else is pipped, so we don't know if anything's going to or not. We could get more today. It usually happens on the 21st, sometimes the 22nd day. Today's the 22nd. But these two had a pip yesterday morning, and it took until last night. That's where they break through the egg, break through the shell. So I don't know if any of the other ones are going to hatch or not. It could just be the two. It could be more. You know? Nature's nature.
Are you gonna put in here?
We can't. Yeah, but not right now. We're gonna let them. Because they peck at the other ones and they peep and they. If anything's gonna happen, they help it out. And they're still not all the way dry. They're fine in there.
Hello.
So, please don't. Okay, thank you. I was just looking at an egg to see if it. Remember our rule. You cannot touch the table.
I saw you on the live chat yesterday.
So that one right there might be rocking right now. Well, or it's just. It's hard to tell.
I saw you on the live chat yesterday.
I know. I saw you too, and then you went to your Prodigy game. Okay, I gotta get outside. I got duty.
And then I came
Come
back.
on, guys.
Where are they gonna be?
You can look up there. Oh, you can't see anything up there now because they all moved. One of them's Fred.
Yeah.
I
came
know.
up. Harry Potter.
No, that we did that, but neither Miss Hicks or I like Harry Potter, so that's like a tough one for us. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
My name. I came up with.
I'm okay with which one. I want to name them desserts. We usually have a theme. I want to name them desserts. We've done candy bars.
Last night desserts.
Like sundae and sherbet and.
Last night I saw one of them.
Did you? You were watching too? Yeah, here's some other people who were watching. But we just were chatting. Yeah, it was cool.
Okay, I'll see you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I saw him hatching last night.
Me too. I stayed up all night. I'm so tired.
I'm not tired at all.
Oh, I stayed up all night.
But literally,
yeah. I stayed up all night. This was what.
Oh, this one. Oh my God, they're still hitting the egg.
They keep hitting the eggs, and I'm nervous about that.
No, we're too young. I saw both of them. Did you see both of them hatch last night?
Yeah. Oh my God.
I saw both of them.
Those eggs are gonna die.
I saw one.
Let's come look. I was watching them on
There's two.
I know they're so cute.
Did you see them both hatch last night?
One
I
was the
saw
one
one hatch. Me too.
I couldn't see the other one. When I woke up this morning, I was like, there's two.
I saw only one hatch.
They're so cute.
Awesome. I hear him beeping.
I know, it's so sweet.
Last night I saw the first one.
But they're like, come on,
I was watching it the whole time. Literally all night.
That one spun that one like really fast.
Oh my gosh, I know they were whipping them all around last night.
Yeah.
This isn't working hard. Oh, no, back away. Back for a minute, but then they're back. You did your homework?
So, were you watching it? Give me a pencil. Did you see both of them hatch last night?
Okay, can start with this one.
This one, give me a pencil. Oh yeah. Yeah. The seven's right.
You guys are out of this classroom. Go. What makes you think you can be in here? Oh, that's bad. Where'd you guys go? Oh, I scared you. Oh no. Look at all the scary stuff on you. Oh, it's all very scary stuff.
I got inside. There's definitely up in the bottom of my backpack. Underneath.
Yo. Spend that. Okay. Thank you. Yes.
I turned it in.
I told my dad to sign
All right, all right, get in here Monday, okay? Go.
There's still
Go. That's you. Oh, okay. You need to put your name. LOESCHE.
Yes.
Just go.
There we go.
So they can see Oh my gosh. You're right. They're sleeping.
Right there. Hey, get going.
Bro, I need your help. Red what? The one in the back is red.
What did I say? I said you are not allowed to go over to the incubator. I absolutely said that. So everybody go sit in that room. We'll do everything in there. You don't get to be in this room. What? You're already not following my instruction. You guys sit there. I absolutely said you were not. Nevaeh. Just set him right here.
My dad asked, what are you doing?
Okay.
Did someone call me? Yeah.
I did. Your mom didn't check anything out. She didn't put your name on anything
Yeah, what
else.
is Fred doing? I didn't have Fred. They're so cute.
No, she said you can have the awareness handout. She didn't say you could have the beanbag toss. So take it back and bring it back Monday, okay? I mean, I know she doesn't care, but we gotta have it. It's just one of those weird things. It is very weird. You know what? Here. She's not gonna care if you do a beanbag toss, right? I mean, it's just like tossing a beanbag on. It's like what you do at PE, right? Or whatever. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Are we gonna have the reward?
No. You're doing something else.
Sticker. Oh my god. Okay, so this one's crappy, but it's more dry. Yeah. And then the other one is fluffier. And it's even smaller.
What? Yeah.
Because he's crazy. And my father is crazy. Yeah, he kicked this one all the way forward. Yeah, and it was over here. No, over here. No, it was more over here. Yeah, like it wasn't born on April Fool's.
Renee! They didn't say whether or not you can do the beanbag. So take it home and bring it back Monday. Okay?
This happened.
What?
What's that?
Yeah.
What is that? Fred, stop moving the A. I don't like that. Well, that was crazy. Yeah, that was strange. They're sleeping right now. Don't go near the incubator.
Don't go near the incubator.
Last night he started sleeping, and then he came right back up like 3 minutes later. You're welcome. For how long? I watched it for about 4 hours. Yeah, we both watched it for about.
Awesome.
I got pizza for 4 hours. Yeah. It was annoying.
Perfect, Ben. I didn't get a chance to, I totally forgot with the chicks and stuff to call your grandma, so thank you for telling her.
Is it
Really bad.
too late for everyone to
Not if they're already, they have to be shot, they have to be,
Well, my dad's a police officer.
Oh, okay. Your dad wants to go?
He might, yeah.
Yes, please, we need more men. We need men. So yes, absolutely, and yeah, I'm pretty sure he's cleared. Okay, where's the police officer at? Reno? Or Sparks? Okay, come in and sit down now. Thank you, take your hat off. Thanks for saying something to your mom about your, I mean to your grandma about your mom, because I forgot to email her.
Yeah.
So perfect.
That'd be an awesome name. You guys can come in that recess and just measure.
You can do it before that, just sit down.
Everybody
Everybody sit down so we can go to wherever.
Oh, should we get our books?
Yeah, if you have books, you need them for the library.
If we have books, we need them for the library.
It's library.
I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah. What if we don't have books?
Then don't get any. Sit down, so I can do
I can't
attendance.
believe that Stefan wanted to make one.
And what is a good name?
It is a good name.
Yeah, it is. And Nathan wanted to name it Fruit.
So what's your name one?
Because I said that we should have names that are desserts.
And I said Fruit.
And he said fruit, and I went on Fruit Loops. And you guys didn't like it. I thought it was cute.
Yeah, I would like it.
All right, please come in and sit down.
Yeah, we can name the other one Fruit Loops.
Please come in and sit down.
We can name one Fluffy.
No, Fluffy's a gecko.
Okay, I said shit, but She already has a gecko. Oh, she does. Name what?
Chip. Yes, I have a gecko named Chip.
Were you watching our dad's name? No. I saw our dad's. What was the funniest one? I have no idea. What about when it hurt him so much? I don't know, but me and basically I'll just tell that. We were like
Okay,
fighting
but
all night.
shh. Well, wait a minute. I need to do this first. I can't remember what exact time the one hatched. We don't know when the other one did because it hatched out of the camera and then just appeared. So we don't know when that one hatched. But
Fred hatched around 7 to 8.
that's what I thought. Were you guys watching it all around 6? Okay,
I was.
hold on.
Shh.
Quiet.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. Shh. And Keisha, does your dad work day shift? Because some people, and if he needs to do this, I am okay with it, because especially I need more male chaperones to sleep in the boys' dorm. If he wants or needs to at any time, he can. If he has to leave during the day, it's okay if he does and comes back. So if that helps him to be able to, because I don't know if he can take 3 days off.
He can.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yes, I would absolutely love for him to be a chaperone. Okay, let's count.
1, 2,
3. Oh, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh,
11.
wow. Hold on. That's the first time Christopher's been absent all year. Okay.
Seriously? Yeah, we
Yes.
thought we saw him. Yeah.
Where did you think you saw him?
Like walking into the. Yeah.
All right, I'll find out. Go ahead. So we're at 11, right?
11,
Okay.
12, 13, 15, 14, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Okay. So if you were watching a little bit right before 6, because I can't go back and check the video yet. It's still processing because it was so long. I thought I heard somebody in the classroom.
Yeah, totally.
Did you guys hear that too?
Yeah, I know. Like so a kid.
There was a kid, an adult coughed, and a bunch of papers rustling.
Yeah. What? It was hard for me to hear. Can we listen to it? That's what I was gonna ask in line. Can we watch it? Yeah.
No, it's only going 2 hours. It's only going back 2 hours right now. Okay, that's live. This one's not live. Or that's live. That's the same thing. But let's see if I get off of this. It was. See, it's not even up here yet. It's still processing. It's not showing up yet. I got to get rid of this. It took a picture of me going,
I saw that video where one of the eggs. It was like a long time ago. I think it was like 2 years ago, something like that. Where you were saying like one of the eggshells was soft.
Oh.
I saw that.
Okay, so anyhow, I can't. It's not showing yet. I'm hoping, but it says it's still processing. So hopefully it processes and we can see. Right now, I can only go back 2 hours. And so we're not going to watch it hatch. We were going to do that today with second grade. So whenever I can, we will. Hopefully, we'll be able to. We are going to do the hatch party with cookies and Peeps. So Tesla, we'll see if you can.
Doesn't mean you quiet. Shush.
And this is recording and the sound's on. Okay, I think. I don't know. I was going to try to do it to turn the sound off. I want to see if I made it work that way. Anyhow, we'll do the chicken dance. We have cookies with Peeps. We can Tesla. We can ixnay the Peep, which is fine. But Mr. Hess is picking up the cookies, so we'll look to see if you can have any. Like how many? We don't have a clue what he's gonna bring. But if not, sorry. But yeah, we're gonna do that right after recess in the lunchroom. I gotta download the chicken dance. Yeah, at 11 o'clock. So
Oh yeah, like wait, look. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And now we have to do. Isn't it happy hatch?
we sing Happy Hatch Day to you, even though it was yesterday, but it's okay. So we're gonna do that, and then
I saw that. That was right.
oh, we got that big thing in there. I'll move the camera. All we have is a picture of a turd. Okay. Ooh, look how pretty. Okay, and it's gone. Yeah, but it's still 11 o'clock is after. Yeah, you're gonna go to the library, and then I'll tell you what else we're doing. Go to the library. Go. I gotta go do stuff. Because they're not peeping right now.
Can I bring a book just to like read there?
Yeah. Okay. Come on, guys, let's go.
Hey, would you shut Did you move them? Nope, they're still there. It's empty. You're in here. Never mind, they aren't. No, they're in there. Yeah, you shouldn't drink it. It smells like chlorine. Well, that doesn't smell like chlorine too. Well, yeah, but what's up? You're not supposed to do anything. Can somebody help me? Can you write down the numbers that I say? 12, 21, 47. Let's go do alphabet. Here, I got it. Here's Pete. Measurement. Here's Pete by Fred. Fred, Pete. Fred is awesome. I know Fred inches. That is not an inch. Oh, yes, it is. Never mind. Wait for wait. Maybe Santa came in and smuggled it over. No, like 18. Oh, what if the Easter bunny Easter got in here and they took some of our eggs? I will take them and unfertilize them and ate them. Oh yeah, never mind. I can't tell it's not here.
Why are you by the incubator?
Well, he's measuring stuff. Yeah, I measured it.
That's fine. You measured it?
Yeah.
You got the height,
Yeah.
the length, and the width. You got all of it. Okay. Okay.
Thank you. Well, you should have asked me first. Doesn't matter. You got the game, no about that. Wait, so they hatched last night? Yeah, and they're already standing? Yeah, between this
They're already what?
standing and like.
Oh, immediately. But they don't, not for a long time. Okay. Shh. I'm gonna pass some stuff out. And actually, you guys are trying to think. I know. Well, I can't. There's no way to keep. I mean, I can keep moving this, but we're. Every time I move it, they move.
Oh. That red.
We should have joined right in his face. Her. We want them to be girls. Yeah, when people have chickens, you want eggs. You don't need a rooster for eggs. 2 roosters will fight, so you can only have 1 rooster. If those were 2 roosters, you wouldn't even. See, now I can't tell if this egg is moving or if it's just being moved, from jumping on the wire. Or if
No, the chickens keep like going on the eggs.
Oh yeah, no, they will.
Yeah, they want to get moved to a bigger cage. So they can like run everywhere.
But we want to leave them in there because by rolling them around and peeping and laying on them and pecking at them, if any others are going to hatch, that usually gets them going. I don't know. I'm getting a little skeptical now. We should have had more pips this morning. And because we don't, it's making me think that something happened and we're not going to have any more pips. But I don't know this for sure. So I'm not giving up yet. We will leave them in here over the weekend. Not the babies. The babies will go in the incubator, in the brooder. But we'll leave the eggs in here because we have had them hatch. Today's day 22. It's usually day 21 or 22. We have had them hatch all the way up to day 24 once. And then after that, we're pretty sure that the eggs are dead and we get rid of them. But I don't know. We'll see. Because I don't even know if oh, that's really weird.
What?
Okay, this is the eggshell. See, and it opens. You can see the membrane inside. See how this right here is what they peck through, and then there's the air cell. That's the air cell in there. So that's the dried membrane and stuff. But what's really weird,
Sorry, I went down.
here, let me do this. Okay,
Something famous.
okay. So there's the membrane, and then when they break that, see how there's like a little area there. That's the shell. That's the air cell. And then inside, you can see gunk. It's what's left over from the yolk. You can see some of the little veins that were stuck in the membrane, but you can see that inner membrane. But this is what was weird. You know how we had them marked on the top?
Yeah.
And then it's just with the dry erase stuff. So as it gets moisture and gets wet and stuff, it kind of melts. Look how it melted. We'll be there in a second.
Whoa. Oh, it looks like a bird.
Looks like a bird, huh?
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that odd? I just went, whoa.
Bro, we need to keep
That is pretty odd.
That's like a once in a lifetime thing. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That was my so that was my first thought is, wow, that looks like a bird.
It might be a special bird, that one.
What's the bird?
I don't know.
That's the red
And then, no, this was Fred's show. Because remember the big, huge, well, it'll be there in a second. Just a minute here.
Yeah, that's Fred's show. I remember here life didn't look like that. Yeah.
If I do the live, we don't have the, oops, I broke some shell. If I don't do the live, but see, had this big, he had that big spot, and then he just all the way around.
Who's gonna make it?
But this egg had no marks on it at all. So this one, from day one, we thought was good. We never had a question on it. We never had anything. And I also never got around to, for whatever reason, putting a smiling face on it. But
Second grade's gonna be like
that other bird looking thing is kind of weird. All right.
Are they brother and sister?
I don't know.
Probably.
I mean, they came from a ranch. I don't know that they came from the same chickens. They just grab a bunch of eggs and they have thousands of chickens. So
The one that keeps scratching itself should be fruitless. Yeah.
Break up.
Cereals. Like Fred can also be a girl name. Yeah.
For Frederica. All right. We're going to pass some papers out. So you guys need to get in square thing.
Squares. Oh, we get weekly meeting.
We're also, I want to see if the sound is off.
My brother said we were going on a cruise. Gosh, and skipping through. Yeah.
Okay. I'll start with this. Quiet. All right. On. These are simple machines that you guys did. Couple of issues. Some of you are okay. A lot of you, almost all of you, you'll see on the back, I wrote minus half. It is because it says this man is using a power saw. What do you think he is making? The saw blade and the rod it is attached to make up which type of simple machine? I got an answer. He is using a wheel and axle. That's perfect. No, what do you think he's making? It's got 2 questions. You need 2 answers. If you only gave me half of the answer, you only got half of the points. Okay? And I'm not even going with no capitals and complete sentences here. I at least want both questions answered. State test, it asks you 2 questions. You answer one, you fail that question. Do that 5 or 6 times, you fail the test.
If you fail the test, you might miss it.
No, you still go. But what it does is if a lot of kids do poorly on the test, then fun things start going away because more time has to be. That's telling the people who are looking at all the data and all the test scores and all of that. It's telling them, I'll turn this way and talk to you a little bit. It's telling them that kids aren't learning enough. So that means we stop things like having art and having music and those kinds of things go away. Field trips go away and more time is spent in the classroom. Free time in the classroom goes away. Stuff like ST Math, which is helping you learn, but it's not helping you write and complete sentences, that kind of stuff can go away. We are very lucky at our school. We have all this stuff. There are a lot of places. There are a lot of elementary schools, even in Reno, that don't teach, that don't even teach social studies or science at all. You do nothing in those subjects. Everything is math and writing.
That's why I don't want.
So it's really important. And then on the other hand, if you are not learning, then that's really important. So teachers can make a bigger effort to help you learn on an individual basis. But things like this, there's no excuse for that. And I mean, it's some of them, look, that one's great. Minus 1/2, 1/2, 1/2, 1/2, all the way down. And I was very, yeah. Well, that one might have been a half, whatever. You have to think anyhow. So, anyhow, when you see these, that's what's wrong with most of these. Then, another big issue with me, and I don't know if Mr. Poney said anything or not.
No.
Some got corrected by him. Some got corrected by Bubbles. And then Lily, I couldn't think of her name. I could think of Bubbles. And then I went over. A couple things I'm going to tell you right now. It says, what types of simple machines do you see in this picture? And there's a picture of a slide. Okay? That's an inclined plane, right? The shovel. The shovel can be a lever or a wedge. If you did either one, because the shovel head is a wedge.
Oh.
But the whole shovel is a lever. What happened?
Oh, he jumped in the Yeah, he jumped over. Yeah, in the roll.
Plainly vague. Okay. So the head of the shovel
It's a wedge.
it could also be a lever because you dig in and then your body, where you're holding it, your hand becomes the fulcrum of the lever to make it pivot and rotate. So either one of those was correct. The broom is a lever. There's no other choice. The screwdriver is not a screw. Almost everybody in here put a screwdriver as a screw. The screw itself is the screw. The driver is. Is he stuck on his back?
Yeah.
He'll flip over.
Oh, help her.
No, I can't open the incubator. Let's do a toy strap. He'll get over. It makes him strong.
Fred.
Makes him strong. Okay, I'm gonna shut this off if I need to. No, yeah. So a screwdriver is not a screw. It's either a wheel and axle, it's turning, or it is a wedge. If you're talking about like a flathead screwdriver, it could be a wedge. It is not a screw.
You got it. I'll come by. There you go.
He's been doing it all morning. I'm not worried about it. So, that, Renee, I'm going to pick on you. You have an inclined plane, wedge, screw, lever, pulley, wheel, and axle. Why is screw not spelled correctly? It's right there on the page. That's, you know what that is? Starts with an L. Laziness. You're not the only one. Everybody else in here that was just as lazy, and there were quite a few of you. Yours was just the one that was there. If it's written on the page, there's no reason for it to be misspelled. Which simple machine is on the back of this truck? Bunch of you wrote ramp. Great, we call it a ramp. What kind of a simple machine is a ramp? Thank you. Inclined plane is the correct answer. If you wrote ramp, it's wrong. Some people, about 4 or 5 of you wrote ramp. Somebody wrote this. Oh, it was you. Then you just made stuff up. The slide is a ramp. Well, but it's not one of these. These are the 6 simple machines. These work for everything in the world. You need to list these. So I want you to correct this and put here, yes, a slide is a ramp, but it's called an inclined plane. The shovel, yeah, you can use it to split stuff. Split the dirt, you can split other stuff, but it's not called a splitter. A splitter is not a simple machine. The broom is a brush head of a broom, but a brush is not a simple machine. So you have to list the simple machines. You gave me examples of things, but that wasn't the question. Okay? And a couple of you did that also. So these are going home. If they come back, corrected, wonderful. If not, well, whatever. I am also going to, maybe I'll do it this afternoon and I'll have them here Monday. Some of you have a whole bunch of language arts things missing. I'm going to count up all the points, and every assignment is worth, because I didn't stay on it, and so some of you are going to lose a lot of points for not having assignments. So what I'm going to do is, I think in language arts you had 16 assignments that I had in there so far. If you had 7 missing, you get 9 out of 16 points. For some of you, that could drop you a whole grade level. Some of you only have 2 or 3 assignments out of 16. That's going to drop a couple of grade levels. So I will give you choices. I'll just give you extra assignments to make stuff up if you need to. Some of you have 1 or 2 assignments missing. That's not going to make a difference. So unless you're going for that 100%, it's not going to make a difference. But we need to look at some stuff. But anyhow, I wanted to go over these simple machine things. I wasn't here. I didn't know if he gave you any or how much. How is a wedge like an inclined plane? How is it different? That's kind of a tough one. Okay. An inclined plane and a wedge are both slanted. They're both that same shape. But a wedge splits stuff apart, and an inclined plane moves things from one point to another. That's kind of what they wanted to know. Okay. So if you missed points on that, I tried to be a little bit I tried to give you some points for getting close. Some of you did really well on these stuff. Who are my favorite pastors? Who else? They're passing papers out.
Noah, who are you? No one's right over there. All alone. No, right behind Noah. I'm right here. Oh.
Ben,
Yes.
Annalise, Renee.
Oh,
The rest are
thank
still hanging. Here, make yourself useful. Start passing them out. There's no name, just put them in a pile.
Look, I did the ages. That is really dark.
Just,
I did my
a lot of these don't have names.
I only got one wrong.
Yeah.
That's
No, it is not. Yeah. Guys? Anna. That's locked. Trace. That's locked. Taylor, let her sit in, there's your stuff. Mason. Corbin. What? Man, come here. Yeah.
I know. You look bad. So much depends on it. Praise God.
Did I hand you another one? Okay, good. All right, I'm not gonna send this stuff out until I get it all back. Everybody. All right, I need you guys to stop talking. Mason needs you to listen. All right, just give me them if they have no names. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Hi, Mr. Head. Please don't call me so much depends on a break.
We do that over there.
One time.
You're in the incubator.
No, everyone. Who wrote a poem about a gray dog?
No.
So I'm gonna schedule that ASAP.
Okay.
Unless you'd like a little bit of time. I want to make over it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. I have to. What are you doing, honey? You need to look at
I'll catch up with you a little bit, Karen. Oh, I know.
5, 4, 3. Not okay.
I'll confer with Chapman. She said that she's been great.
Okay.
So much depends upon a cat jumping high in the sky and landing on couches. Ready? Is that yours?
No, I think.
So remote on a big tree for animals to breathe. On our
At least from what I.
Josh, you need to listen. So much depends upon a little puppy in a water bowl trying
Okay, yeah, so I think that was like some people got evaluated in February.
That's
and then
depends
they
upon
never heard anything at all. And they're like, well,
without playing with it. You can tell by the horses. You can tell by the horses. Let me see that. That's that one's Haley.
yeah,
No.
I don't know. And then what's the thing about
I missed it. Fox and Panda. Mine. You guys should be embarrassed of yourself because people are watching. Under an apple tree, a cat like that. Curls his tail, yawns, rests his chin. That's Miley.
somebody wanted to put into the contract
Shush!
so we notified.
A dragon was sleeping, woke up a fly, started getting mad. It was annoying.
And in my
He
mind,
started to breathe. Fire came out. He said, "That's totally not mine."
how come I didn't get it? What's going on?
And you know,
Oh, that's your. Oh my God! Someone open the mud. Shut! Oh my God! Who has a poem called Pig? Oh wait, it's that Just cards at the end. Wait, no, that's Taylor. That's Taylor. Yeah, if you look at the bottom, it's Taylor. Josh! No, that one's Taylor. Be quiet! I am Fuzzy Frog in a ball. Frog sits down, licks his lips, rolls around. No, just kidding. Who has a poem called Fuzzy Frog? Oh, Pete. Good. You have a poem called Cat. Cute. Cat blinks from a good night's sleep. Yawns, sleeps on couch, lays on floor, rolls around, chomps at fly, hisses, goes and eats food. Marlon. Put it down. Why did you read it? Put it down. Now your holes, your blocks, mistakes, here's the shadow, slither out, lays, and watch it. It comes closer. The snake rattles. It coils, strikes. Science about instinct. Someone read number 7. That's so long. So much depends upon a green, fluffy bear blade with dry eyes beneath inside the white rice. Oh, Peter! Hey, stop! I know because of that 5-year-old. Guys, everyone around the world is watching right now. Just one person. So much depends upon a fat dog that eats a hot dog. Stop! Be quiet! Shush! So much depends upon a fat dog that eats a hot dog and gets a cat to play with. What?
Yeah, I would stand out of the room so you didn't get in trouble. Okay. Okay, now here's the deal. Here's what you have to just listen. You have to do. Stop. Girls, I am talking to you. You realize that the way you just acted, do you guys know who Mr. Hess is? Yeah. No, I mean, do you know what his job is? He is the superintendent of the school district. He is the top boss of every teacher, every student, everything in the school district. And you guys just acted like a bunch of unruly, misbehaving brats. You should feel entirely embarrassed.
Oh, and Miss Stafford.
I am.
Miss Stafford, that thing was live the whole time, so now everyone can happily hear it.
Probably. I don't know.
No, it's on right now. You can see. They could be.
No. But I think I changed I tried to change the microphone. We're gonna find out right now. What? We're gonna find out.
I just tried to read these things out loud so people would know what was there.
Yeah, it wasn't the people standing.
I know it wasn't.
And then Mason, he had to start yelling over everyone. And then everyone kept saying, "Be quiet!" And no one was listening.
Yeah.
And then Ben said,
You're still not stopping. So let me see, because I was trying to turn that microphone off. I turned this microphone on and then shut the sound off. But it still might be picking the microphone up from there. I don't know. But I am totally embarrassed. And you all should be also. I mean, I got people that walked out of the room because they didn't want to get in trouble and didn't want to be a part of all of this. That's pretty sad. Nope, there's Sam. Everybody listen to you. And that's going to keep it going. No, so now this is off and nobody gets to watch the chicks. It's really simple. Hey, guys. Actually, yeah, I'm going to end it.